what does an anthropologist do at IDEO on a project?
Well, first of all, we have a few people who actually have a degree in anthropology, but it's not required. And in fact, pretty much to work on a project at IDEO, you need this skill set. You need the ability to carefully observe, to listen well to people, to get insights from personal observation, right? But what do they do? A lot of what they do in the early phases, what they do is they create, they discover a new insight that takes us on off in a new direction, right? And so our engineers, for example, and other types of designers are very, very good problem solvers, but got to know what problem to solve, right? And in the early stages of a project, this role called the anthropologist, right, regardless of the background of the person practicing that role, points us to a new problem, like, ooh, hey, look at that. Ooh, there's a person struggling, or there's a person who doesn't understand, or there's a person who's trying their best and still is getting confused. Let's solve that problem, right? And so it takes us in this new direction. Later in the project, sometimes they're the spokesperson for the humans in the system. You observe these humans, Rebecca, Maria, John, and then you say, ooh, I'm not sure Maria would like this. Do you see how this would confuse Maria, or this would make her worry, right? And so you keep the voice of those humans, active through the whole project.
So the role definitely sounds very interesting, and I could obviously see the value of doing that research up front so that you know what problem you're trying to solve.
Right.
But I'm now curious, after the anthropologist has gone off, done all this research, and discovered a new direction, right? How are they presenting their findings to the rest of the team?
Well, this is a really important question. It is absolutely best if you don't have to present it. What we discovered early on is if we go off, even if we take pictures and video clips and things like that, you go back to the experts, right? The people who've been immersed in the industry for decades, and they distrust your data. Oh, no, you didn't see that. Well, here's a picture. Oh, yeah, but, right? And you get into this whole he said, she said kind of thing. And so it is much, much better if you take them along, right? I mean, of course, you can't take all of them, but we take people along. When A.G. Lafley was CEO of Procter & Gamble, mega billion-dollar company, A.G. went with us. We took A.G. out. He came to California. We took him out as an individual. We watched a single customer, a 6-year-old boy brush his teeth, right? Because then they see it's like, yeah, we did see that, right? And so you sidestep that whole issue. Of course, you can't take everyone along, and there's where the power of storytelling comes in. And here's where, if you do video clips, but when you do that, what we found in a consultancy role is we've still always got somebody from the client team who says, yep, I was there, saw it with my own eyes, this is what's happening.